So for as many of you that asked for this jollof mix recipe, I'm going to show you, not because I had the strength to do this, but because I don't like teaching in half. So if you know what's good for you, tighten your belt. In fact, save this video before you start watching it, because this is highly detailed and informative. Now, you need only 3 ingredients for the basics of your jollof rice. In fact, if you know what you are doing, just 2 is okay. But for the sake of this video, that's me assuming that everybody here is a beginner. Let's do 3. Now, you're going to need some tomatoes, okay? Some fresh tomatoes, some fresh shombo, and some fresh tatashe. Now, these long ones that you can see here are the ones that are shombo. The fat big ones are the ones that are tatashe. Most people tend to mix these two. So, these long ones are the shombo, while these big ones are the tatashe you get. Now, when it comes to measurement of these 3 things, open your ears and listen. For this shombo, I use 7 pieces of shombo per cup of rice. Then I use 1 big tatashe. Then I now use 2 tomatoes per 1 cup of rice. So now, if you like, go behind me and be saying, so I should be doing math because I want to cook jollof rice. If you're not ready, just shift. You tell me whether it's me that is teaching you or it's you that is teaching me. So yes, 7 pieces of shombo for 1 cup of jollof rice, then 1 tatashe and 2 tomatoes. This particular mix I was making was for 5 cups of rice. So 7 times 5 is what? 35. Good. Then the tomatoes, there are 8 tomatoes there because these tomatoes were really huge. They were really large. So I just did 8. Then the tatashe, I had 5 of them. Now you're going to deseed your tatashe. That's the big ones. Now note that some people will also say that they want to deseed their shombo because it makes their food bitter. Me, I don't do that, and I've never had complaints of bitter food. It's just too stressful for me. But this tatashe, I always ensure I deseed it. But if you have time to deseed the shombo too, please go ahead and do it, okay? If you have time. If you don't have time, honestly, it's very perfect. It's okay. Now, to the preparation process proper, right? There are 2 ways you can do this, either by boiling this or by roasting it. So for roasting, you just transfer it into your oven or air fryer and just let it roast. But for the boiling method, you transfer everything into a pot. Please don't add water. Put that pot on fire and just allow it to cook till all the liquid inside evaporates. Then you can now go ahead and blend it. But let me mention that the roasting method is more flavorful if you roast your peppers. Mwah. Now transfer everything into a blender and blend it till it's very smooth. Please don't use water to blend, or let me just say, don't use plenty water to blend, because you know the cooking process in the first place is to reduce frying time. So if you are adding water again, work done is equals to 0. Do you understand? And yeah, just like that, your jollof mix is ready. See, if you make your jollof mix like this, every day you make jollof rice, you'll be praying for me, like silent prayers in your room. You'll be kneeling down to pray for me. Now let me also add that if you want your jollof rice to be hot and spicy, please add rodo, add pepper, scotch bonnet, add it. It's not necessarily part of your jollof mix, it's just for heat. So it just add to your taste, okay? Again, because I know some people are going to ask also, these are the tomato pastes I use for my jollof. So for every 3 cups of rice, I use 1 sachet of either of these. So if I'm cooking like 5, 6, I use the both of them. Do you understand? See, if you watched until this point, please just tell me thank you again. That thank you, there's something it used to do to me, and it's not easy now. Is it easy? Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Now go forth and make banging jollof rice. Bye.